The brain. At delivery, our brain appears to present a good amount of probable neuronal relationships. These have to be activated through the infant's experience best within the first 18 calendar months of life. In an overall way of speaking, the neuronal relationships most called into use will be strengthened, as the other ones might easily slowly but surely deteriorate. The context where the child is raised will determine which elements of the brain and therefore which neuronal links will be utilized. This will likely determine a few of his capacities or deficiencies down the road. Neuroscience has taught us a great deal about how the mind is formed and organized, but serious questions remain unanswered. Much effort has been specialized in the cognitive areas of the brain, notion and learning, as well as the intellectual understanding of the world. Research in this field, though, has endured because for a long period the mind has been in comparison to a computer and its own circuits. This is why until now little research has been undertaken to understand the mechanisms of emotions and feelings and how they use and have an impact on the mind. While we may know which parts of the mind are activated through this action or that sentiment, we know little or know about how exactly a neuronal activity is really translated into an image or a particular emotion, and vice versa. How an image and an emotion become a specific neuronal activity. On the therapeutic level, I really believe it to be possible to find activities that influence directly the neuronal paths that lack arousal or that can create new ones. It seems that the practice of specific musical responsibilities will do exactly this, activating correct parts or paths of the brain that are needed by someone to catch up with a more common human development. We realize, for instance, that the sequential treatment of dialect happens at the very same place in the brain as the sequential treatment of rhythms, which the region of the mind concerned with our hand actions is situated next to it. Therefore, there's a quite strong likelihood that dealing with rhythms in a particular way will lessen a person's linguistic challenges. That's the reason I coined the word neuromusical thresholds. The task we does at the CAT-TP with Flamingo, a 6-year-old young man, seems to concur that the clear improvement in the sequential construction of his dialect was significantly helped by the prior 8 calendar months of rigorous work memorizing and reproducing rhythmical and melodic cells on the xylophone and hand drum.